point does not exist.
What a weird dream. Lockdown must be affecting my system. With the pandemic, I feel like I'm going mad stuck in here alone. I maybe should have stayed in Paris. Nah, the countryside is still nicer. It's an old house I rented to write my book during lockdown. This sanitizer bottle. The house phone doesn't work. My good old backpack. This ha- Sugar, coffee, tea, they're all empty anyway. I can't use it. It was there before I arrived. I don't see why I'd take it with me. I'm not touching this cupboard again. The last... No working home for me. The advice... No, I don't want to do that. It's an old house I rent. These are family photos. You can't run from which does not exist. Like in my dream. What's that castle? I'll have to ask Mark. This hat goes with the... My good... I'd like to know what this thing... The remains of Mark... I don't need it.
Well, is it recording now? So we can get started now. Let's go. Action! Oh, that's perfect. That will be useful for the future. We have to give explanations at some point. I won't let these scavengers transform the story. They would not tell the truth. Only lies. Obviously, nothing could be more simple than pointing out an imaginary enemy, huh? You know, the truth is that the only thing that we wanted was help. Of course, companies need to make a profit. We all know they do. But making a profit requires equipment and employees. And also talent. Do you think you can carry out whatever project without money in this world? It's impossible without cash. I hate to break it to you, but nowadays you're nothing without money. It takes audacious people to thrive. I will make a difference in this world. It takes audacious people like me for other ones to make a difference. And for science to progress. The world is finally progressing. It was high time to do so. I think that at some point, people misunderstood our intentions and they love to bring it back to ethics as usual. We are immoral, that's right. But it takes what it takes, folks. Roll up your sleeves, man. It's time to take action. Time to put morals aside. This house of cards cannot come tumbling down just because of ethics. Anyway, I will never let that happen. Not me. Oh no. Do you hear that? Not me.
Mark likes to drink while he works. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hey, city boy, getting used to the countryside?
I definitely prefer being locked down here than in Paris.
Yeah, well, there are too many Parisians coming to bring the virus with them, huh?
You know that I came here earlier to write my book.
I know, I'm joking.
Is your wife not here?
Guess she's in town. She's angry with me. I forgot to buy hand sanitizer and the pharmacy's closed.
Oh, yeah?
You know, she's not too happy you came in from Paris.
Why?
She's afraid of the virus like everyone else.
That's a little excessive.
You said it.
What are you doing?
Tidying my garage, can't you tell?
Mark spends his time tidying his garage. You wouldn't know. Is there not a castle or ruin in the area that looks like that?
Yeah, that's Bear Castle. It's nearby.
Can I visit it?
Yeah, but it's over a mile away and it's not allowed.
How much more than a mile?
About a third of a mile. It's not too far.
So I could maybe go there.
The cops won't give you any trouble. They tend to stay in the village.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
Sorry, but I don't have the time to talk to you.
Oh, that's nice. There's no point. She doesn't want to talk to me. Everything's so neat here. There are some nice houses around here. Very posh.
I don't know what to say. Okay, never mind. When it all started, nobody imagined a disaster. We only watched the screens to create and imagine new things that would entertain people. These changes were kept into a huge fictional world. Nothing serious. We didn't really think about it. It happened outside, light years away. It didn't bother me to wear a mask. I've always been wearing one with people at work or in shops or on the street. Except that this one covers half my face, not my personality. Talking with people is something I've never been good at. But I like working with Juma. The boss supports him in every project, and it's unusual in this kind of company. He works with the best scientists and equipment. When they asked me to work on finding a remedy to the virus, at first I didn't get the point. It was beyond my capacity. Then I understood that we had to forget conventional techniques. It became clear. The project is essential. Humanity had to get there someday. Time has come.
No. The Bear Castle ruins. They're over there. I've been here for a month, and I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, right. The pandemic popped up just like that. Before anybody could react and do something. Well, that's what people say. We saw it coming, actually, and we knew it was inevitable. After a while, this kind of event is not surprising anymore. Don't you think? All the governments are too busy dealing with their own problems to deal with a global disaster. That's what they say. But then, we are the ones who should be ashamed. But the truth is that we are improving the situation. Prove me wrong now. We made a profit, obviously, but the aim was to help. That's it. Whenever people need to wear masks, well, we'll produce masks. People need, well, vaccine. We'll work to create one. What's wrong with that? And when everything fails, we'll search for something else to produce. With the first pandemic, we learned from our mistakes, huh? The next ones helped us to think about new solutions. A new vision of the world and its possibilities. Huh? You're accusing our business of going too far, hmm? Well, I accuse you of not trying anything, being narrow-minded, letting yourselves die, and to see the extinction of humankind like a natural thing. An inevitable act of God. Humans are smart enough to reinvent themselves. That's the point of life.
Nothing over there. Anyway, the entrance is too dangerous. It's locked with a 4-figure code. I need something to cut it open. It's locked. Nothing over. It's locked with a. There's a little path that leads to the ruins. Maybe I should follow it. There's a little. There's a little path. I've been here for a month. There's no point. Everything soon.